Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. So I'm just gonna do some recipe development today. I did a batch yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, it turned out really dry. So we're going back to the drawing board. Thankfully, I date a chef, or someone who used to work as a chef and who went to culinary school. Um, so we were able to quickly figure out where I went wrong. And we're going to try something different today. And then we're also going to be doing some test batches of some of the cookies I plan to do for the Valentine's Day cookie boxes. So it's probably going to be like a quieter stream. Just you see Yuki in the background. What a creep! Um, yeah, I worked all day and I just need to get some recipes tested and figure out what we're doing for the Valentine's Day boxes. So, yeah, it's probably just gonna be like if you want to hang out, watch cookie baking. I don't know, I might yap. I do tend to yap. But yeah, hopefully these recipes go better than yesterday's because yesterday's were super dry. I tried to fix it like midway and I knew they were still going to turn out dry. My coworker tried them. She actually really liked them. Nobody else liked them. I didn't even like them, but she's like, "Oh, I want those cookies. Like those are the ones I want in my Valentine's Day box." Girl, okay, you want some dry ass cookies? That's fine. Um, but yeah, we will. We're gonna figure this out together. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get an apron on. I'll just put you here for a second, okay? Yeah, there you go. I do have an apron somewhere, I think. Is this an apron? No, it doesn't cover enough. Okay. No apron today. I did order an apron, but it has not come yet. So since these are just test batches, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let us get started. I'm going to. How did I do this? I can't remember what angle I gave you guys last time. I think it was this guy. I need to move some of this junk out of the way. Oh no! My bulk barn coupons! Okay, I will readjust you in 1 second. I think or something like this. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, but that's okay. So, basically what we're going to be doing is the same cookie base that we did at Christmas time, which was like a double chocolate situation. But instead of using chocolate chips, we're going to try using candied cherries. Hey guys, how's it going? And we're gonna half the recipe because I really don't need like 20 cookies. Every time I eat so many cookies, I give so many cookies away. So we're gonna half everything. So we're gonna preheat our oven first. Take all the pans out. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of butter. Happy New Year. Same here. I'm getting back to normal. I was very, very, very lazy. I would say like exceptionally lazy over the winter holidays. Also, if you're like, girl, you're not wearing gloves, it's because this is literally, I'm eating this. I bought a huge bag of pink gloves. Sauce for the New Year. Oh, a girl. Very nice. Very nice. How'd you two meet online? I'm assuming if you haven't met yet. That's how everyone meets these days. That's how I met Right Angle. On the old Tinder machine. Yeah, speaking of experimenting from Oh, farmers market baking. I haven't even thought about joining a farmers market. This is all new to me. Not new. I've been baking for a long time, but the idea of selling my product and not giving it away for free. Yeah, these are my pink gloves. I had blue ones from like, food grade bulk Costco, but I wanted pink, yo. It's so on brand for me. Everything I have is pink. If I could redo my kitchen in pink just for like a stream, I would, but I can't. We just did the kitchen last year. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jazzy. So you go by Jazzy. Okay, so we're gonna do a quarter cup of white sugar, quarter cup of brown sugar. And I just know I'm gonna get yelled at Right Angle because I was lazy yesterday and I threw all my measuring cups and stuff in the dishwasher. Not bright pink. I love pastels. I love pastels. Pastel pink, pastel purple, pastel blue. I do wish we had an island though. It would make like cooking and baking streams so much more like easier to shoot, I guess. If I ever move and get a bigger kitchen, it's all over for you bitches. It's really not. I got nothing, but oh, like, can we lower this a little bit? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your date goes well. Can't remember if this is supposed to be packed brown sugar. It's packed. All right, so we are going to, I'm going to move my mic away. Text you if anything comes up and you need help. Sounds good. I will be there. I'll move my mic away before we turn this machine on. And then we'll whip that up real nice. also have to go and get my ingredients. So right angle, if you are new here, right angle is my partner in all things crime, the kitchen, love. And he is Chinese, and he was very upset when I said I was not doing any baking for Chinese New Year. So I'm also going to be testing a lot of recipes for Chinese New Year that I have never made before, ever. I eat a lot of Chinese desserts, but now I'm trying to make them into a cookie form, which is a whole other beast. But I am a little bit like low key concerned about facing any like backlash about cultural appropriation. I don't want to be accused of like gentrifying anything. Like I wanted to do these cookies that are, if anyone's familiar with Chinese holidays or cuisine, there's like a sesame ball that's eaten at Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. I love it as long as it doesn't have peanuts in it. And so I wanted to try to make a cookie version of it, but I feel like I might get a backlash that I'm gentrifying a Chinese dessert. So we'll see how that goes. This might be my first and last year doing a Chinese New Year cookie box. And we're also going to be trying to make yakwa. I cannot pronounce it. The traditional like, Lunar New Year Korean honey cookie. Um, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, well. I think the mic is on the verge of dying. Might have to. I don't know if I can use it while I charge it. If it dies, we might have to go micless, but it's so loud to go micless in my kitchen. I make way too much freaking noise. I am a woman with zero chill. Beats a half an egg, which I hate. $55 grams. Okay, that's enough of you. All right, 55, 20, 27-ish. Don't think the scale does. 28, close enough. Hopefully that is not the make or break for this test batch. I'm gonna try plugging the mic if it doesn't. Okay,
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to be loud for a little bit. It's gonna be loud. I'll try to be quiet until our mic is a little bit charged. I should have charged it. I know better. I know better. I should do better. And every time I do not. Alright. And then we need half a teaspoon of vanilla. I also asked Right Angle to get cocoa, and he did not get cocoa. So what we are getting lower and lower. Alright. This might be a little loud, so I do apologize. Oh, I should scrape it first. Idiot! Who let me in the kitchen? And once these are in the oven, we're going to roll out the sugar cookie dough I prepped, because I need to figure out what thickness. I got these really cute conversation heart cutters, and then I also got some Lunar New Year cutters. So we will see how those work out. I'm sorry, this is probably so loud. I'm gonna lose followers. Okay, half a cup of flour and a quarter cup of cocoa. I think you're mixed. You can stop talking now. Quarter teaspoon baking soda and a pinch of salt. Baking powder, baking soda. I almost made a tragic mistake. had it all out and ready. Let's mix this up. Scrape. I won't get to adding that in there. Oh my god. I'm so strong, you know? Right. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, we should make a live stream to advertise my cookie boxes. Proceeds to act like I've never baked anything in my life. Is going insane right now. Get off of there. Oh my goodness, why would you not like properly lock? There we go. Struggle with this. I think I talk about it on every baking stream. I don't. I grew up using a hand mixer. I struggle so much with the stand mixer. And it stresses me out so much. Okay. Okay. Chocolate chips. I'm gonna do quarter cup of these chopped cherries. Let you chill there for a second, okay? Just hang out. I'm gonna cut them up into little bitty pieces. Oh my gosh, they're so stuck together. I don't even know if I can get them out of here. This is really not working for me. Okay, well, we're gonna give it our best shot. They're so stuck together. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. Maybe I should try maraschino cherries. Because these honestly don't really taste. Yeah. It's just giving sugar. It's not really giving cherry. I think I might refrigerate this dough and put a pin in this until Saturday. I thought these cherries were gonna work, but I don't think they are. So we're going to put a pause. I'm gonna put this dough I'm gonna wrap this shit in a ball. That was my bad. This is my mistake. Alternatively, I could just bake them anyway and try it the way I was gonna try it. But I don't want to waste. I'm gonna refrigerate it and then we can come back to this on Saturday. All right. My cat is like crawling into the cupboard right now. chocolate. Okay. For this, I am going to use gloves because I'm quite literally getting covered in chocolate. The other thing, it's nice to use gloves because I do have long nails. And one, it keeps everything clean, and two, I also just don't like gunk on my nails. Plain and simple. And if I know it's just for me, it's just nicer to not, you know? All right. Clunk that down. Get rid of the gloves. And then we've got a nice little dough baby to go in the fridge. And then take our other dough baby out. Get rid of this. Okay. Tidy up the workstation a wee bit. Put this away. See if our mic has gone back to charged.
Oh yes, we are in business. Okay. Dry this off. And then we are going to flour our surface. I'm gonna let the dough baby just kind of hang out and chill here for a minute because she hard as a rock. I will parchment up our trays while I do that.
Well, she's not perfect, but she's parchment paper on a tray. All right. Oh my God. I'm not nearly strong enough for this. I should have taken it out earlier. Oh God, she's so hard. And I mean that full innuendo. I feel like you guys need a better angle. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do better. It's not working. Oh my God. I think that's a bit better. I don't really know. You get what you get. The motto for my stream has become good enough. Although, full disclaimer, that only applies to the test kitchen and the home baking. It does not apply to the professionally sold boxes. Oh, she's squeaky. You're really cracking. I don't know why. Probably just too cold. All right, I think. I mean, the edges don't have to be perfect right now. I'd love to get one of those like edge roll things. All right. Here is my new bag of cookie cutters. But right angles did not organize. This is one of the New Year's ones. Very cute. I have to find the shape that goes with it though. We also got this little guy. We've got a koi. That goes with a koi. This does not need to be in here. We've got the dragon, lion, who dog. I don't know which is, I think goes this way. I'm not entirely sure. Got these ones. Oh, this is the one for, yeah, okay. So we'll can't push these hard enough. How does it come out? Oh, it's very nice. Okay. Hopefully that comes out as nice because I really like that. All right.
then we got our little guy. These ones are kind of hard to peel off. Oh, it's so cute. I also have one that just says 2026. Oh, here it is. 2026. I don't know. I think there's a specific way you have to put it. Yeah, you do. Oh, very nice. It's very clean. Can I get it out as cleanly as though? Yeah, I can. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, I liked this one. We are a cat-loving household, so it felt appropriate. All right. Oh, Monday. Very important for the Lunar New Year. Oh yeah, we also had a horse for a year of the horse. Do one of those. Hopefully, I don't know how nice the horse is going to turn out. I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit up in the air. And then we have a ton of these conversation hearts for Valentine's Day. I'll find some cute ones. Happy Valentine's Day. Forever love. Oh, kiss me. I like that. Sweetheart. Miss you. Love you. XOXO. Actually, that's classic. Classic conversation heart. Hug me. The hearts are not so, because if it works, it works. I feel like we don't need a ton of the hearts. It's more the Chinese shapes that we need to make sure they all are like coherent. Oh, not bad, not bad. Let's try it on a bit of the thinner side of the dough. Ow! I pinched my finger. And kiss me. It's gonna make that song in my head. Kiss me. The original version, not the Blackpink version. Or whichever member of Blackpink sang that. I can't remember. This whole time my mic has been off. Damn. Oh yeah, my battery. My battery dead.
Alright, I surrender to not having a mic. Whatever whatever loudness comes with it. Alright. Let's roll this back out. Don't really need that much flour, I don't think. I also went ahead and bought for next year mooncake. I think I'm also going to use the mooncake shapers for the yakwa, the Korean. Also, this is not like, you know, this split is a failure to pronounce Korean. But I swear, like, I literally did study Korean. I gave up because I can't pronounce shit. And no one ever understands me. But yeah, I think so I bought the mooncake shaper, but it does shape into nice flower shapes, and the Korean honey cookies usually come in flower shapes, so I think I'll use it for that. But I will also do my first attempt at making mooncakes next Mid-Autumn Festival. On my life, I promise. Mostly I want to make my own mooncakes because Chinese people absolutely love high quality peanut oil. And your girl have an anaphylactic allergy to peanuts. So all the really, really, really nice mooncakes I cannot eat. And everyone wants really nice mooncakes. Nobody wants crappy mooncakes. So I do not get to eat mooncakes. Which is probably for the better because they have like 1 billion calories. I remember the first time I did have a mooncake, I ate like the whole thing. And then my roommate's like, oh, so crazy how this little thing has like 2,000 calories. Like, pardon me? Pardon? In that little square, they have fit 2,000 calories? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I can't. But I love mooncakes. I love double yolk mooncakes specifically. These are so freaking cute. Okay, I guess we'll do a couple more of the heart ones. Me and you. Me and you. It's just me and you. Get rid of you. I'm definitely out of space on this tray. I'm gonna have to make a new tray. These ones keep sticking. I don't know why. I think the heart is not the right size. Hold on, hug me. Okay. You and me and you. Ow! I keep doing that. Okay, that's not turned out better. Alright, so I can maybe get like one more cookie, I think, maybe? If I try. I also wonder if it'd be nice to make like a shortbread. So I was just thinking of one of my friends who is Buddhist and vegan. And I was like, oh, he can't eat my Chinese New Year cookies. What if I do, what if I did them vegan? But I don't have, I've never made shortbread with anything but butter. I've only made shortbread with butter. I don't know if I can make it with like margarine or like plant-based. I mean, I probably could. Just never tried. The edges on these hearts are not great. 100% put down my mouth. I'm not even going to cap. Okay. I'm going to do another tray and even this out. And then we're going to pop them in the oven. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. We have some cookies. Three and three. And then this one. All right. So we have our Lunar New Year cookies, and we have our Valentine's Day cookies. We're gonna put them in the oven. I will turn you towards the oven and not looking at my laundry hanging in the living room. There you go. Don't fit sideways. Does it fit sideways? Oh, it does. Okay, it's fine. Okay, and these bake for 11 to 12 minutes. Okay, and while those bake, we will tidy up so that when right angle gets home, he's not traumatized by the state of the kitchen. Eat your cookie dough. That's not even dirty, it's just covered in flour. Alright. This we hand wash. This can go in the dishwasher. Don't tell anyone I did this. It's a secret. Alright. Put the rest of our butter back in the fridge. God knows we have so much baking to do this weekend. Alright, these I'm going to have to wash. Probably would have been smarter to put them in a bowl. But did I do that? No. Way too hot. It's gonna burn my hands. That's still way too hot. It's gonna burn my hands. There we go. I'm also kind of debating whether to do shapes with the sesame cookies. The way I want to do it is kind of it's close to a sugar cookie. I don't know if it's going to hold up the way sugar cookies hold up. I found a recipe online by a Japanese baker for sesame cookies. So I'm going to try that first, just because I've never really baked with sesame before. I don't really know how it works. And obviously all the credit to her, none to me. But I do want to try to make it more sugar cookie-y, if that makes sense. Not in sweetness level, but just in texture. Oh my gosh! I'm trying to stack too many things. We're halfway there. Cookies are almost done. And then it'll be time for me to eat dinner because I still have not eaten dinner. I came home, I edited a video. Actually a food review of a tea place in Markham. It's a bad review, so don't... I mean, you can go try it for yourself, and if you're just into having high tea for like the Instagram of it all, it is very beautiful tea place, but the tea itself, I mean, no, I shouldn't say the tea itself. The service, the tea service, the food, the customer service, it was just not great. But the tea itself, actually, they have quite a good tea menu, and the physical appearance of the place, absolutely beautiful. Full of antiques and vintage decor and kind of everything very Instagrammable, but yeah, the food was not great. And I literally said in the review that I don't, as someone who does bake and who enjoys baking and enjoys baked goods, I feel like just slapping a bunch of cupcakes on the dessert tier of an afternoon tea is kind of a cop-out. There are so many good things you could serve for afternoon tea that I just feel like cupcakes is like meh. Like, cupcakes is what you like serve at like a child's birthday party. But that's just one girl's opinion, you know? And I'm just a girl who likes to put her opinion out on the internet about food and baked goods. Oh my god, I like this sponge for cleaning flour. It just kind of goes inside of it. I actually don't like this sponge at all, but we bought a pack of these for camping in the summertime, and now I have a whole bunch of them and I don't want to throw them out. And also, I didn't feel they worked that well for camping either, because honestly, sometimes when you cook over the fire, you need like a good scorer to get in there, and these don't do arse. Alright, we are almost done. I'm going to, I'm gonna soak the chocolate KitchenAid. I can't be the only kitchen person who's like, I'm gonna let it soak. It should soak first before I wash it. I used to do that with my cast iron a lot. It just needs to soak. No, babe, you just don't want to wash the cast iron. Just say it. Just say it with your whole chest. I don't like doing dishes. My dish rack is full anyway. I can't dry any more dishes at the moment. That's my story that I'll be sticking to. I'm gonna throw these under the sink with my other gloves. Those are my Instagrammable gloves. I have gloves for when I'm cooking when I'm not on social media, the blue ones, and the pink ones because they're on brand, you know? I don't know where to put this. Half an egg. I'll add it to my omelet tomorrow morning. Oh, yo! They look so good. Actually, they look really good. I'm going to get our rack out. Shh. Baby, I was never here. I'm gonna give it about a minute more, I think. That is my hair. Actually, you know what? I don't think it needs another minute. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Whoa. They look great. Oh, they're gonna fall. I can't tilt it up right now. Give it a minute. terrible mistake because I did not dry the. Where's my dry cloth? There we go. I'll give you guys one final look. And I think that's it for tonight. It was kind of anticlimactic because the thing that I wanted to do didn't work out, but I will see you guys on the weekend. We'll do more recipe testing. There's a lot of baking to get done this weekend, actually, so you'll probably see me frequently. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a K-pop meme and snacks stream because I want to look at K-pop memes. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.